Welcome to the Sarah Finkelstein Show. Today is February 16, 2022. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day 2 days ago. As a registered Social Security analyst, I come across individuals that have certain false assumptions about Social Security. And Social Security is a hot topic because it is one area that seniors rely on for their income in retirement. And did you know that Social Security is just like an annuity because it provides you with income for as long as you live, for the rest of your life? So let's delve into some of these common myths that individuals have around Social Security. So, myth number one is that Social Security will fully fund all of my retirement income needs. And I only wish that were true, but unfortunately, it is not. Most Americans' Social Security benefit check represents approximately 1/3 of their overall income needs in retirement. And Social Security was never meant to be your sole source of income in retirement. It was just meant to be a base for your retirement income needs. The second myth that a lot of individuals have is that full benefits begin at age 65. And that is not 100% correct. So it really depends on the year that you were born, your birth year. Those who were born in 1937 or before, they have the full retirement age of age 65. Those born between 1943 and 1954 have a full retirement age of 66. And those born between 1955 and 1959, they have a full retirement age of 66 plus 2 months, or plus 4 months, or plus 6 months, depending upon the exact year that they were born. And anybody born in 1960 or thereafter, their full retirement age is age 67. So what does happen at 65? Something does happen at the age of 65, doesn't it? And if you don't know, it is Medicare. You become eligible for Medicare at the age of 65. And it does not have to coincide with your receiving your Social Security benefits. In other words, you can go on Medicare at 65 and not collect your Social Security, or you can collect your Social Security and delay signing up for Medicare. So if you have group health insurance, you may want to delay signing up for Medicare. So don't think that just because you are enacting your Medicare eligibility that you have to turn on your Social Security benefits. You do not. You can delay your Social Security benefits. Another myth that people have is you should take your benefits as soon as possible because Social Security is going to run out of funds. The earlier that you collect your Social Security benefits, be advised that you will get a reduced amount. So let's say your full retirement age is 66 and you begin to collect at 62, which is the earliest age that you can begin to collect your Social Security retirement benefits. You will get a reduced amount, a greatly reduced amount. Let's assume that you're born in 1960 or thereafter, and your full retirement age is 67. Let's say that your benefits at your full retirement age is $2,000 a month, but you decide to collect it at 62. You'll have a reduction of approximately 30%. So instead of getting $2,000 a month, you will get $1,400 a month at age 62. And you'll be locked into that. You will, of course, get the cost of living adjustments along the way, but you will be locked into that lower benefit. Another misconception that people have is you have to apply in person. Now, that is an option. Of course, a lot of the Social Security offices are still closed around the country due to COVID, but you don't have to go in person to apply for your Social Security benefits. You can do it online. You can apply for your Social Security benefits online, and you can even apply for your Medicare benefits online. Now, just be forewarned that if you desire to start your Medicare and delay your Social Security benefits, just make sure you check off the right box when you do your online application. And it is a good idea, if you wish to start collecting your Social Security benefits, that you apply about 4 months before you intend to start receiving your benefits. You got to give it time. Another myth that people have is that once I begin to collect my Social Security, I can no longer work. And that is not true. You can collect your Social Security benefits and continue to work, but you have to just be aware of the earnings limit. So if you are younger than your full retirement age, there is an earnings limit. So let me tell you what it is. For 2022, if you are younger than your full retirement age, let's say you're 63 or 64, the most that you can earn in 2022 is $19,560. If you earn above that dollar figure, then Social Security will hold $1 for every $2 over the limit. The year that you reach your full retirement age, you can earn $51,960. So these limits, these numbers increase from year to year. And I'm just talking about 2022 numbers. And the earnings are only counted up to the month before you reach your full retirement age, not for the full month. So you have two different numbers there in the year that you reach your full retirement age. Another myth that people have is that Social Security benefits are not subject to taxation. Now, this was true in the past. And when it was written into law under President Roosevelt, he intended for Social Security benefits to never be taxed. But tax laws changed in 1983. So if you are single and you earn $25,000 or less, there is no tax on your Social Security benefits. If you're married and you file jointly and your combined is $32,000 or less, you are not subject to taxes. Excuse me. Should have turned that off before. But if your earnings are higher than those numbers, your Social Security may be subject to taxation as much as up to 85%. Another myth that people have is, once I start my benefits, I cannot stop. So let me explain about the 12-month do-over. Once you start collecting your Social Security benefits, you do have 12 months within which you can change your mind. Let's say you start to collect at 63 and you realize that you should have waited a little bit because you'd get a bigger monthly benefit for delaying. You can stop it within that first 12 months and have a do-over. What you will have to do, though, is you'll have to give all that money back, pay it back, and then later on in the future, whenever you decide, you can reapply for Social Security. You will get a bigger number. Now, don't forget, for every year beyond your full retirement age, you will get an extra 8% for delaying collecting your Social Security. And that can go on until age 70. So in other words, there's no point in waiting beyond age 70 to collect your Social Security benefits because there's no added credits to that. So age 70 is the last that you should hold off on collecting your Social Security benefits. Another myth that people have is divorce will reduce my Social Security benefits. If you've been married at least 10 years and you're divorced, you can collect based on your ex-spouse's work earnings history. You will need to be at least age 62 and unmarried to be able to do this. The benefit that you would receive through your ex-spouse's work history will need to be higher than your own work history benefit. In summary, there are many misconceptions or myths that people have surrounding Social Security. That is why I strongly urge you to work with someone who is well versed in Social Security. And if you or your neighbors or friends have any questions about Social Security, please be advised that we're doing an educational workshop about Social Security planning, which is going to be on Saturday, February 26th at 10 a.m. and Thursday, March 3rd at 7 p.m. in Boca Raton. If you would like to attend, just send me a text at 561-302-5760. We welcome you and look forward to sharing valuable information with you. Again, you can find us on iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Rumble, and you can even Google the Sarah Finkelstein Show, where we love to share valuable information to help you, your friends and family, get ahead in the financial world. And one more thing, if you'd like to grab a copy of our free report, which is Retire Smart, a simple guide to retirement, just let us know and we'll be happy to send it over to you. Thank you for joining us and join us again on the Sarah Finkelstein Show.